Hello, 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 hello. I am so sorry for that glitch. Let's hope, everyone will come over here like in a few minutes. I hope they know that the other link is now working. I'm sure they're going to get the new link. So we're just waiting for them to come over. So while we are waiting for people to join the chat, um, what I was talking about, I'm just going to chit chat for a while until, a few more people get the notification. So what I was saying is, normally I am not the type of person that is going to be like all geared up for the holidays. Like when, we're like a week away from the holidays, then my family, I could see people getting the new link now. So that's good. When my family would be here around about now, and then I would be all motivated, I would be all excited, and I would be like getting into the holiday spirit. However, for this year, actually, no one is coming, everyone is staying home, and because of that, I am not yet in the mood to, get the holiday spirit on. So today I was telling myself, maybe I need to put some holiday music on or something like that to see if, I could be in the festive mood. However, guys, I know a lot of people sometimes they're like last minute also. They tend to wait for, 2 days before the holidays, and then they would be like rushing to get things done and all of that. I put like Christmas lights on, I do the Christmas tree and all of that, but I don't know what is going on. So maybe tomorrow I'll be in a better mood. Anyway, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I just have to do a little chit chat before I get into talking about the technical difficulties. For those of watchers that are going to watch after, I wouldn't want them to just join the show and hear us talking about technical difficulties. Now, I told myself a couple of months ago that I would not get myself any form of a ear pod. That's what I told myself, because I personally do not like to have things in my ear like that. Anyway, guys, I just couldn't resist, and I went and I got myself an ear pod. Now, the ear pod I got, just because I know that I'm not really good with these things, it's not the real expensive Apple ear pod. It's just a little ear pod that I paid like about $35 for. However, this little ear pod has been a pain in my butt. And I'm telling you why it's a pain in my butt. It's a pain in my butt because if I forgot any at all to put it back in this little case when I'm doing the live show, everything goes to the ear pod. And that is why we're having no sound. I have to remember to put it back because it's for listening and I could also talk. But when I'm doing the show, it doesn't connect, but it's active on the show. So my ear pod was out of the shell on the decks, and that is the reason why there was no sound. This is like about the third time it's happening now. So do you think I should put away this ear pod, or you think I should give it away? It's so much of a pain, right? I like, to listen to it when I'm editing and all of that, but now it has been very, very disruptive to my live feed. So should I give it away, or should I, keep it? We'll keep it to the end of the night, and then I decide if I am going to do away with my little ear pod. Now, please note that this ear pod is not... How is the sound going, guys? Is the sound okay? Is the sound okay? Is the sound okay, guys? Are you guys getting a good sound? Are you guys getting a good sound? Is the sound okay? Okay, the sound is great. Thank you so much for that. Okay, right. So should I give it away later tonight, or should I keep it? Now, remember, I paid like $35 for this. This is not the big Apple EarPod, but they're very, very good. So at the end of the night, since it's really so disruptive, we might give it away. So let's wait and see. And this is not planned, guys. I didn't like plan to no sound so I could give the ear pod away. Anyway, guys, it's the night of the challenge, and I kind of have, well, I'm hoping more people might find the link and come over. We're around about 86. Some people might, figure it out later that we are on. All right, Magdalene, thank you so much. I've received my box of gift last evening. I did send you an email, really to appreciate, and good. God continue to bless your effort. Thank you so much for that. Giveaway, yes, you are loud. All right, thank you for that. Sound great, sound great, sound great. All right, great. Hi, Lucy. I saw your call coming in, and I like, if I stop to talk to Lucy now, I'm not gonna finish this little fast thumbnails that I am making. So if you don't have any purpose for it, give it away. Just don't use it on live. No, I don't try to use it. It just, I have three things going. I have the ear pod. I have this, which, this is really good, but you notice I don't use this anymore. I have my microphone, which I like to use for the live. And I also have, I could just go straight in. But what tends to happen is this little thing here seems like it overrides everything. When I do the thumbnail and setup for the show, I put the microphone in, but this just override everything that is going on. I guess it's the newer technology, and that is what is happening. Now, Lucy, no, I was sending you the solution to your sound issue. Okay, I know you probably was going to keeping me up. All right, guys, we are here, and tonight I have a little bit of a quiz, okay? I know this is not school, but I have a little quiz. I just want to see how many people really listen and know what certain things are, but we're going to do that later on. And if you're just joining, and I could tell it's just a regular on the show right now, but if you're just joining, what we're doing is a skincare challenge, and our skincare challenge is 25-day skincare challenge. We start on December 1, and we're going to take the challenge until, I'm going to just say now, December 26th, because 25, in case you're just joining and you weren't on last night, everyone is hearing. You're on the other old one. Get off the old one and go on the new one. Okay, so what we're gonna, so my little sound technician was just telling me no sound, but I think he's watching the show on the old link instead of coming over on the new link, because so far everyone is hearing, on this end. All right. Oh, someone liked my outfit. Thank you, thank you. I actually have this outfit for a couple of years now. I also like it, and it comes with all these, kind of a sleeve, Anyway, so what I was saying, Susie, found you on TV, but had to go into your YouTube channel. Okay, what TV you found me on? Let me know, because it probably some Wrinkle station. Since here, hi Chichi and Lucy, all beauty queens. Welcome, 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 Lucy, the moderator. Let me give a little shout out, and then I go back to the challenge. I like it. It looked festive. Yes, that's the reason why I chose it, because of the colors. It gives me a little more of holiday vibes and stuff like that. So yes, I went in my class, and the good thing about it is that it fits. 90% of my clothes don't fit, okay? And I'm being honest with you guys. 90% of my clothes is too tight, because your girl get like really, really big. Anyway, we're talking about the skincare challenge. For those of you who are new, we're doing a 25-day skincare challenge, and we're going to end this on December 26th. December 25 is the end of the challenge, but the grand finale is December 26th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, what have we been doing so far? I think my skin is looking good. I'm barely wearing makeup today, guys. I'm being honest with you. I'm barely wearing makeup. However, if you are like an oldies, I normally gave you the trick to, do your eyes. Like, you could go heavy on the makeup on your eyes, and you could go with a bold lip, and then the rest of your face, and do your eyebrows, and then, barely put a little brush or something, and then your face would look like it is fully made up, but you're not wearing a lot of makeup base. And that is what is happening with my skin tonight. I'm not wearing a lot of makeup base. I am just blushing, eyeshadow, and lipstick, and I could see that my skin look a little fresh. Guess why my skin is looking so fresh? Because I have been doing the challenge also, and I've been steaming and exfoliating, and really doing it with you guys. And I like the way my skin is looking. I like the freshness that I'm getting right now. More like supple looking, more young looking, more let me see what I'm saying with my face. It just looked, like I was at the spa all day. That kind of a look, like hydrating. I love it, I love it, I love it. And some of you guys, your pictures, you're sending them in, and I could see the same thing is going on with your skin. Looking really good. If you're new, comment, because I'm all over the place. Comment. Let's see how many new watcher we have, so we really could go in details about the challenge that we're doing. I'm just looking at the count, and I'm just seeing that most people are already here. That's why I'm flipping all over, because you all know why we are here and how the challenge is going. And I just spent a couple of minutes just talking about how my face is looking from the challenge and how it's feeling. We have chatting with Lex. I made your new hyperpigmentation cream with the potato starch and turmeric, and I'm going to try it out tonight. I am super excited, and I'm actually glad for that. And so Jill is giving somebody some kind of advice right here. Andrea Cook, how are you? Good night. Veronica, do you receive my email? Yes, I do. I think we have somebody new here. Let me know if you're new. Fatomata. I might mess it up, or Fatomata. If you're new, let me know. Welcome. If you are just joining us and this is your first time watching us on the live doing our 25-day skincare challenge, please comment so we could give you a shout out, and then I could go over all that you need to do. Andrea Cook, Chichi, you always looking good. Thank you so much. You should see me today. Today I wasn't anyway, guys, anyway, sometimes I put myself good, and sometimes I'm just in a robe, and most time I'm filming like my little stuff. I'm normally having a robe. I'm sure sometimes you guys would notice my sleeve and all of that, but when I'm coming on the show, I try to put myself together a little bit, like not a lot of effort, to be honest. I know most of you, somebody told me the other day, like, why you don't just pin up the hair? Like, why you don't just pin up the hair? And I was like, whatever. I am very, 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 very lousy when it comes on the hair, okay? I'm keeping it real. When it comes on to my hair, before I start doing YouTube, my hair have to be, and go watch some of my older videos. When you're done, you could just scroll back and you could see my hair, my nails, and everything always have to be on point, okay? On point. But a lot of you might not understand, when you do YouTube videos and you make videos as often as I do, it's a lot of work, okay? It's a lot of work. Sometimes you don't have time to even scratch your hair, or if you wear a wig, to fix it good, okay? And that's why I went into wearing a wig, because my fancy dancy hairstyles normally take me a good 30 to 40 minutes to get really nice and decent, and that was just too much time. So I started just wig it. And I wig it with hair colors that I would normally wear in my regular hair. So for some people that comment and be like, oh, you're black and you're wearing blonde hair. No, I used to color my hair too. So anyway, that's enough for here. We're talking about face. But yeah, we could talk about the hair a little bit. But I said that to say that in this modern days and age, it doesn't matter what you do with your hair. Do something, okay? It doesn't matter if you want to wear a wig, if you want to go all natural. And I mean, natural when you are black takes a lot of work. A lot of people are not aware of that. They might think that, okay, you're black, just go natural, it's easy. It's like really, really hard, okay? As far as I'm concerned, in all my years of taking care of my hair, I used to wear my hair short, guys, like really short, like the Olive Berry hairstyle. I wish I have pictures to show you. That's what I used to jazz. However, my promise is, we're having a challenge. Some of you might not know, but we're going to have a weight loss challenge starting January, and I am going to shed X amount of pounds, okay? And I know I'm determined, and I'm going to get there. And when I shed all that weight, I am going to go back to cut my hair. I'm going to cut it live for you guys to see what was on this. Some of you are going to be like, no, don't bother to cut it. But that's a promise I made to myself that when I lose all the weight and I start to look back all nice and thin and slim and all my clothes start fitting again, I am going to cut my hair off the old time olive berry hairstyle. I'm going to color it like I normally do, most likely in a color like this, and that's what I'm going to jazz. How long I'm going to be able to jazz it for without the work, I don't know, but if it's even for a week. So I'm looking at coming, hopefully, if all is well, next summer, I should be jazzing a short hairstyle. It take work. If you are out there and you are black and you normally wear the short olive berry hairstyle that was the big deal back then, it coming back around also, then you'll know it take a lot of work. You got to curl that with curling iron, or you just flat drop it and all of that. But as I was saying earlier, guys, it doesn't matter. If you have your natural hair, if you process your hair, if your hair is turned all gray and you want to keep it like that, keep it, do what you have to do, but take care of your hair. It's a part of the way you look, okay? It's a part of the way you look. Now, when your hair is combed and put into place, the other day I was wearing my hair out and I plait it up. Like, yes, I have plaits because I find sometimes when I braid it, it's when I have to loose the braid, it takes too much of my time. So sometimes I just plait my hair like when I was a little girl, and under this wig now it's plait like when I was a little girl. And my friend looked at me and she was like, oh my goodness, you look like people. That was so funny. Like, what do you mean by I look like people? But anyway, I understand what she's saying, okay? But your hair, guys, your hair, you really need to spend some time on your hair. I was telling you earlier that I'm very, very bad with my hair now because I can just go put a wig on and come on and look presentable. But for someone that is wearing a wig, it should be all combed nice and all of that. It's all over the place. Like, this is all over the place. I don't care anything. Like, you know, I am not the type that is going to flat iron it out and, you know, like curly. I don't have the time, okay? But I want to look decent. So fix your hair, okay? Fix your hair. When your hair is fixed and your skin is clean and nice, you look nice and young, okay? Fix your hair. And for those of you who have your hair like, you know, long in the back and all of that, and if you're getting on in age, you know, the honest truth is when you get older and your hair looking a little shorter, normally give you a younger appearance, okay? The shorter the hair when you're older is the younger it helps you to look. And that's why sometimes you see a lot of older ladies with shorter hairstyle. Like if they have like a styler or a beautician or something like that, they normally advise them to cut their hair, not necessarily to cut off all, but you know, give it a little, like, look at this now, okay? It's right down here. And if I should just put it up like this, I mean, I'm not the best with styling and all of that, but it will give me, well, that look like 70s vibe. But look at that. Just putting it up like that give me a little younger look, you would say. I would say too. But yeah, but that is the trick, guys. Your hair is a part of your beauty. Your hair is a part of your beauty, regardless of how you want to wear it. We're not telling you to change the way you wear your hair, but comb it and make it look decent. So that's when your face is glowing, your hair is shining, and you look presentable. All right, it's enough of hair. How many minutes I spent talking about hair? All right, guys, so we are doing our 28 days skincare challenge. And yes, some of you might be like, you spend such a long time talking about the hair, but that's not a part of the skin. It's a part of the way you look. Your presentation matters. Where I am from, guys, the way you look, like some of you could identify with me. Anyway, I'm so happy for the way life is today. Well, that you're not really judged. Maybe people still do it, but you're not really so much judged by the way you look in terms of how you present yourself. I think like now, you know, when your brains, you could work, you know, they have so much different, you know, means and ways that you earn a living. But when I was younger, earning a living is, in terms of getting a job, it's application. And when you apply for a job, it means that you're going to put the letter in the mailbox, or if you live somewhere you don't have a mailbox, you got to carry it to the post office. So you're going to spend the time to write it, put it in an envelope, take it to the post office, drop it, and wait. Normally at least a month, process. Now, if you're lucky to have a phone, when they review and if they really want you to come in for that interview, then they would give you a call. If you don't have a phone, then you'd have to wait for a mail to come that, they have looked over the application and they think you're suitable and they give you a date to go in. Now, when you go in, the first thing, and if I'm wrong, guys, or if you guys could identify with what I'm saying, the first thing that they would do is look you from your head to your toe. It doesn't matter your qualification. They would look at your head all the way down to your toe to see if you're presentable. And that is where they get all of this, what they call it, interview suit. How many of you have an interview suit? I always have an interview suit. It's either going to be a black suit, a gray suit, or a blue suit. And sometimes you can do a pants, you can do a skirt and blouse with a jacket, okay? And sometimes you can wear a white blouse on the inside, whether you're wearing skirt or you're wearing a pants. Now, depending on where you're going to go get this interview, you may need to choose to wear a skirt or you may need to choose to wear a pants. If you're going for a powerful job, you best, as a woman, wear a pants suit that you look, but you got to look good. That's the first thing. So I'm just saying that to say, regardless, guys, you got to make sure that you look right for the part, okay? You look right for the part, and that include taking care of your hair. When they were transitioning from, it wasn't like a big thing in the news where there was like talking about like discrimination. You shouldn't be discriminating against someone that, let's say we're locks then. I'm from Jamaica, guys, and growing up, being a Rasta was all about, it was like, I'm not going to use the word, it was a lifestyle that, our practice, that being a Rasta wasn't about the hair, the locks, that was a part of it, but being a Rasta mean that you don't do certain things, like you don't eat salt, you don't use perfume. The women, they don't wear, certain kind of clothing. They would wear long, they would cover up everything. They also do not wear makeup and all of these kind of things. That was Rastaism when I was growing up. Now it's more about hairstyle, okay? But back then, nothing to do with, if they say you're a Rasta or your hair is locks, I would mean that you only eat ital food, okay? You don't eat pork, and you have certain kind of a tradition. It's almost similar to being a vegan, except it goes with a little bit of the religious side where you are not allowed to, like, the way they would take care of the angling of the meat. If they do eat certain kind of a meat, some of them do eat meat, but they all go back to if the clove or the wolf of the animal is closed or open, you shouldn't eat, and all of that kind of thing. So that was what Rastaism was about. Then when you are a Rasta and you try to go and get a job, that is in my era, guys, okay? You try to get a job. It was very, 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 very difficult for you to get a job because of the way your hair was looking. And then what happened, they would get fed up, and then that's how they more start to do like music, like, drums and entertaining and all of that, because out there in the world, in the corporate world, it was very difficult with your hairstyle. Now, hairstyle has been an issue for years and years until, I would say, in the early 20th centuries, things change where if you have locks, you could just walk into any interview and they would not judge you by your hair. I still think, in spite of the fact that we're now free, you could do whatever. You could twirl it up, you could cut it off, you could color it and all of that. I still think it should be properly groomed and look right, because when your hair is right, your face is right, then you look right, and your clothing is right, you look right. All right, I stress a lot about the hair, and I went off on the tantrum, and I talk about Rastaism, where a lot of you guys might not even be familiar with it, but as I said, I am Jamaican, and that's my culture, and that's something that, you know, I am, you know, able to talk about and actually entertain you guys and let you know where that is coming from. Now, let me see what you guys are commenting. What is the topic of today? You're so right. God bless. Okay. All right. My hair is super long. I need a haircut. Thank you for that. I know I miss out a lot. I have to watch previous video, Black Panther Reborn. But now I can hear the Jamaican. Oh, you didn't know I was Jamaican. I guess that's what you're saying. Okay. So I thought you were Nigerian. Oh, no, I am Jamaican, man. All right. So we have, thank you so much. And that's the truth. A first impression. Okay. Welcome back, Maria. Good night. All right, guys. So that's my little, telling you guys about, the hair. So we spend today's what, the 22nd. Today's my niece Stacian's birthday. Happy birthday, Stacian. I know you're not watching the show, but happy birthday. Never ever forget her birthday. She was like my first niece, and anyway, I was pretty young when she was born, so always stand out. Happy birthday if you're watching. Now, we've spent 22 days taking care of our skin. We're steaming, we're exfoliating, we are, taking care of our eyes. We are also doing facial massages. We are also using a facial toner. We are using a facial serum. We're using a facial moisturizer. We are also using facial oils. Another thing that we're doing is that we're treating spots and blemishes on the skin. We are also doing our neck, where we're lifting and toning and tightening our neck by doing neck massages, scrubbing the neck. Another thing that we're doing to our face is that we are lifting our cheeks by trying to, plump up the cheek a bit, trying to diminish the laugh lines. We are also doing our jawline. We are trying to whiten our teeth. We're trying to scrub our lips. We're trying to make sure our brows are combed. And we're also trying our best to rejuvenate and hydrate the skin and have our skin looking free from wrinkles. I'm not sure. Okay, we're using a sunscreen every night. I forgot the sunscreen. See, sunscreen is not the favorite for the challenge, but it is very, very vital that you use a sunscreen. Now, I just mentioned a bunch of stuff, and if you're new, you might be in, oh my goodness, so much. Not to worry. You can look below the video and you can see a list of the different things that we're doing every night so far for 22 nights. And you can also click on the playlist, which I put the link below for the challenge. And if you want to join the challenge, I know it's just 4 days to go, so you might be a little late, but you can start tonight. And when the 25th comes around, you start from day one. Watch the video for day one for the challenge and just keep it going. A lot of people are still going to keep the challenge going. So you're never too late to start taking care of your skin. And we spent so much stressful days in 2020, I can't even say it, 2020, that we want to go into 2021 looking really good, and not only looking good, but feeling good about, ourselves. So that is why we're challenging ourselves to take better care of yourself. And you know what came to me the other day, guys, and I totally forget to share this with you. I am so happy that I did this challenge, because a lot of people are working from home. And what happened when most people work from home, they don't normally get up and do the things that they would do if they're going to work. And sometimes I am guilty of that, okay? When you're going to work, you get up, you take a shower, you fix your face, you comb your hair, and you get dressed, you get out. Now, working from home, you get up, yes, if you are in the habit of, washing up yourself before, sometimes I wash up myself, and then I go do a few chores, and then I would come back and take a shower. But sometimes I'm taking, let's say I'm up from 5 o'clock. If I was going to work, I would get up and I would be heading straight to the shower, and I would do my thing, fix myself, get out of the door. Now that I'm working from home, I would get up and I would head to the computer, brush my teeth. I normally brush my teeth regardless. So I would go brush my teeth, and then I would come to the computer, and then I might check emails and all of this kind of good stuff. And then after that, I might go make a cup of tea or something, and then I go to the shower. I am addicted to taking showers, so I do take a shower, okay? However, there's a lot of people that don't take like morning shower. I do too shower whether I'm home, yes or no. It's just an addiction, guys. And I like to use my nice products, so I'm not gonna have them sitting and not using them. It's somebody tell me no. It's a Caribbean thing. That's what someone tell me. Like, when you get with other people that are not from your culture, then they would be like, oh, it's a Caribbean thing. But anyway, I would then take my shower late. And sometimes I'm editing a video, and when I look at the time, it's 11 o'clock, and I'm just running to go take my morning shower. However, if I was going to work, I would. Well, some people, they don't even remember to take the shower because they're so busy, they're home, they're working, they're doing and then before you know it, it's evening, and they didn't, take care of themselves. A lot of people, when they're not going out to work, don't take care of themselves. So this challenge is also good for, people that totally forget that they need to, regardless of the fact that you're home, to still take care of yourself. And worse, like if you're from a background where putting yourself together is only when you're going outside the door, then it becomes a problem. So the challenge should really wake people up to know, you know what, let me get up, let me start by taking care of myself, in spite of the fact that I am home just, working, or some people get laid off or whatever. You still need to get that going. All right, Susie Chai. Wow, Susie Chai. I love your program. My skin is admired by many of my lady friends. Thank you. And that is what I need to hear. Rosie Beer, I'm definitely keeping it going. I love the way I'm looking. And that is what I like, okay? And like me, I'm like, I normally take care of my skin, but I can see a difference just with the total dedication. And I like the way my skin is. I like the fact that I could just come on and just barely put a little makeup on and my skin look really good. Love that, love that, love that. So I myself is reaping the benefit of the 25-day skincare challenge. Rachel, it's hard when caring for young children too. They need so much attention, and that is what I'm saying. When you have all these things going on, you don't have time for yourself sometimes, and it's true, you really don't. But we should try to find time to take care of us. Jason, I confess it's a very Caribbean thing due to the sun. We normally shower 2 times a day. You see, you're saying it's a Caribbean thing too. And a lot of people are like, yeah, it's a Caribbean thing, but honestly, I'm here for how many years? Way over 20 years, and I'm still doing it. Is it still a Caribbean thing? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I have not lived in the Caribbean for so many years. If I have a kid since I'm here, my child would be probably out of college, 25, 26, going 26, okay? And I'm still doing the same thing. So let me know, let me know. Lalita, I missed out 3 nights, have to catch up. No problem, you are here and that is good. Cynthia, I hate to use my perfume when I'm going to bed at night, especially if it's a new one. LOL, you're so old school, like you're so old school. And I know where that is coming from. That's the way I was raised too, like, where you keep the perfume for when you're going out because you don't want it to finish. Or when you're around people, that's when you use it. I stopped all of that even before I came here, long time. I am a perfume junkie. I put the perfume on and I'm going to bed. And if you're getting in the bed beside me, you better smell good. Okay? So I stopped saving it up. I have a friend, and this is a true story. This is a true story, guys. I have a friend, and I gave her a perfume, and I'm going to tell you the exact year. Let me see. Dam, da, dam, da, dam, da, dam. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. I gave her a bottle of perfume 6 years ago, and she told me sometime last week she still have the perfume. And I was like, what? You still have that? That's old now. She said, no, it smells so good. It's so special that I only use it on special occasion. Okay? And guys, I will tell you that if you have the perfume too long, like 6 years, especially if you buy really good ones, the oil is going to get old. You're still going to get a little thing from it, but it's not going to have the fresh scent. Perfume do expire. A lot of people don't know that perfume expire, but perfume expire. Most perfume junkie like I was like to have a big tray with perfume, okay? And you just keep adding to it, adding to it, adding to it. I learned the hard way because my nose is very good when it comes on to perfume. And when I start finding that, oh, but this used to be stronger, like, then I start to know that, hey, they do expire and the fragrance is not as pungent as it, when you get it new. So don't keep it for 10 years, okay? Do not keep the fragrance for 10 years. Use it, use it, use it, use it. I start to use my perfume, like, yes, like really, really use it. And guess what? When I want to feel good, even if I'm home, if I'm feeling a little down, I would go and I would reach for my favorite perfume and I would spray it on myself, rub it up and feel good. Years ago, I would not do that. Like years and years, I would be like, that is for going out. It ain't going to touch it. However, as I said, I'm a perfume junkie. So I do have nighttime perfume, daytime perfume. That is my addiction, guys. Everyone have some form of addiction. Some people is addicted to things they're not supposed to be addicted to. I am addicted to perfume. I do love perfume, but I'm at the stage now where I know I'm not supposed to pile up my perfume like that. So what I now do, I would have a set of perfume that I'm using, and the new ones, I wouldn't open it. So don't come to my house and like see my new perfume and spray it. I would be mad, because if you spray it, it means that you got to use it. What happened, and this is not a perfume class, guys, but let's just talk a little really quick and we're going to get back to skincare. Let me teach you guys a little thing for those of you who don't know. Some of you might know this. When you have a perfume, if you're not going to use it, do not spray it. If you're not going to use it, do not spray it. Because when you spray the perfume, the funnel that the perfume comes up in, that perfume is going to settle in that, and that is what is going to spoil the entire bottle of perfume. When I say spoil, I mean if you have it for 6 years like my friend, all of that is going to make the perfume not as fresh. So don't spray any at all. Some people like, you buy the perfume, it's pretty, oh, let me smell it first. No, use it. You got to use it once you spray it, okay? So don't spray perfume that you're not going to use. It's best to just put it away. When you're ready to use it, then you take it out. If you get it from the store, spray a sample, okay? Spray a sample. And another trick, guys, really quick. I know it's not a perfume show. If you go to the store to buy a perfume, and it doesn't matter if the perfume, I have perfume nearby, I was trying to see if I could get it. It doesn't matter if the perfume is in a box. When you get it at the store, before you leave the store, open the perfume box, take the perfume out and smell the pump. If when you smell the pump, you smell the perfume, give it back. It's sprayed. It's sprayed. The pump is not supposed to smell, okay? And that's just a trick, guys. Give it back because it means somebody already spritzed it. You're not supposed to smell anything. The only way you're supposed to smell it is when you spray it on something. So that is just a little trick for you guys. As I said, I am a perfume junkie, so there's a lot of things that I know. So smell it before you leave the store, and if you open it and it smells, well, I know some countries like you can't do that. They think that, no, you already opened the package is yours and blah, blah, blah. But that is just a way of knowing if your perfume is tampered with. It's not supposed to smell. And when you go home, if you're not ready to use it, put it away in a dark place. Just as though you have your special oils in a dark bottle, perfume comes in most time in light bottle, but if you have to store it in a dark area, and use only like 3 or 4 fragrances at a time so that you could complete it and then you get all that fresh. Anyway, guys, if you're joining us, it's not a perfume night, but it's a part of smelling good. So we're talking about, changing the way our skin look. We're talking about fixing our hair. So it's okay to just talk a little bit about a fragrance. So if you're new and you're just joining, what we're doing is a 25 days skincare challenge. Now, I would not want you guys to take care of your face. Your face looks so nice. And even if you comb your hair and when you go out there, you don't have a nice little whiff going on. So that is why we just, talk a little bit about perfume. You don't have to be a perfume junkie. I have a friend that don't use perfume at all. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I should say that. I think like Oprah also is not like a perfume person. She preferred the water. And I have a friend that use mostly water, like lavender water. It still have the nice fragrance. But anyway, and they also have like pure perfume. But anyway, we'll get into that. But yeah, she like to use water. And they have a lot, especially like in Europe, they have a lot of, I would call them perfume water, but it doesn't contain any oil in them. No oil, it's just water, and it just really refreshing smell. So it's not like you're gonna smell like, you know, no perfume. You smell really nice. And she actually got me a bottle of the lavender water, and I was like, she was like the first person to buy me a bottle of lavender water. That is the lavender water is like so strong, like it's real lavender. Like sometimes you buy I like lavender, guys, and some lavender, when you smell it, you smell like it dry, like dry bush, while some lavender, when you smell it, you have this nice fresh, like a feel of lavender. And that's how the lavender water was smelling, and that is the one you just splash on your skin and smell really, really nice. So if you don't use perfume with oil, you can still use something to make your body smell, you know, refreshing. All right, so let's take some. I don't wear perfume at all. See, there's someone that don't wear perfume. Do you wear water, like scented water? That's a good name to say. Do you wear scented water on your body, since you do not wear perfume? And also, guys, remember at the top of the show, I was talking about being a Rasta, like a real Rasta, not just a dreadlock. They also do not wear perfume, but they would wear scented things. They would get like natural herbs and stuff like that and mix up stuff, and that's what they would use to, you know, create their own fragrance. All right, and even a facial moisturizer can have a nice smell, natural one. And we're going to talk about that also very, very soon, about a moisturizer. Once it have a nice smell, it have some form of a fragrance in it, which is a little controversial, because some people feel that your facial moisturizer should not have fragrance. It's an issue, and it's a big thing going. I personally, when I use a moisturizer with most natural, no fragrance. But I personally sometimes like to get a little whiff of something, but it's, as I said, it's very controversial. And we'll talk about that sometimes on some other show we're going to have. Sorry, Khichi, I am your friend here. Perfume and lingerie is my thing. You know what I mean, yeah? Okay. All right, Kara, if your ear is not looking good, your face will look weird. Your hair is your beauty. And that's why we talk about, woo, what happened to the time? That is the correct time? All right, guys. So if you're just joining us, I know most of you on the chat is, you know, here from days and days, so you know what we're doing for the skincare challenge. Now, if you're just joining, we're doing a 25-day skincare challenge. We're almost at the end of it, okay? So what we're basically doing is just adding things that's going to enhance our skin. After all the work we've been doing on our skin, I spoke about the hair today for you guys to know, you know, do a little grooming to the hair. However, we're steaming, we're exfoliating. We are also taking care of our eyes. We're massaging under our eyes also, you know, trying to get rid of eye bags, dark circles, and puffy eyes. We're also brightening our teeth a little. Yes, it's not the skin, but it's a part of the appearance from the neck and from the décolleté all the way up to the top of the head. So we want everything to look good, okay? Now, another thing we're doing, we're massaging our face. We're doing a 5 minutes facial massage, and we have some little special massages that we do. Like, we tend to get our brows up, we tend to get our cheeks up, we do our jawline, trying to lift it up, and just, you know, basically, if you do all of the little add-on, it will take you about 10 minutes to complete your facial. And we're doing that every day for the next 4 days. So far, we are day 22, and we started a lot of these from day 1. Day 1, all we did was to steam the face. Day 2, we start to exfoliate the face, and we exfoliate our skin every other day. For the 22 days so far, we have been exfoliating every other day, and we're doing a facial mask every 3rd day, or at least 3 times for the week we do the facial mask. However, we're massaging our face every day. We're cleaning our eyes and massaging our eyes every day. We are also spot treating our face trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation. That we're doing every day. Another thing that we are doing every day is to do our neck. We're massaging our neck. Some people are scrubbing their neck to make sure to get rid of dark neck. And we are also wearing our skincare products. We're doing our facial toner. We're doing our facial serum. We're doing our facial moisturizer. We're also wearing facial oil. Now, if you're not familiar with all of these products, then you will have to watch the show starting from day one. And we have a playlist with the entire show that you can choose to do the challenge even when our challenge is over, because you can just go to the playlist and each day you watch one of those videos and know exactly what to do. We are also going to be doing a series of video, 25 to be exact, demonstrating every step that we're doing for the challenge. That is not yet in the making. We're going to do it after, but that is to come. So don't feel like, oh, you miss out on this 25 days challenge. No. However, you have 4 more days that tonight you can steam your face and exfoliate your face. And tomorrow you can do your massages. Just, you can have 4 days to try to, pep your skin up and challenge yourself and see what can happen to your skin in 4 days. You never know. If you just exfoliate, if you just steam your face for the next 4 days, every day, do a facial scrub every other day, and do the facial massages for the next 4 days, you definitely will see some difference to your skin in just 4 days, just by doing those. So you can choose to do that, and then you can start over the challenge, or you can start the challenge today by going to the playlist and start from day one to get, your skin. People have been seeing amazing results. People are sending their before and after picture, and a lot of us are having a lot of fun. Now we come on here and we talk and we just socialize with each other, and it feels good. Okay, like now I am dreading the end of this series. I know it's a little rough, especially on my moderator who have to be here every night. However, it's nice. It's nice. Okay. All right. So if you have a question, go ahead and ask the question. Colleen Johnson, good night, Chichi. I see you make a moisturizer with the dry orange peel and the dry lemon peel. Can the green peel of the lemon use when the dry are with yes, the green peel can be used. What is going to happen is that the shelf life is going to be just 7 days. The shelf life is going to be 7 days, while the other one that you're talking about, you can actually keep that one much longer. And that is why I tend to use the dry peel in some of the leave-on moisturizer or leave-on toner. I tend to use the dry because then it won't go bad as if you use the fresh one. Okay, very, very good question. And what do you mean by thickness? I think Lucy's talking to somebody, and I'm just gonna stop here. I mock Ternat. I think I missed out. I don't mean to go off topic, but can you tell me where in the skincare process you would use the ear removal and how often? No. That is not off topic. That is an excellent question. Now you are gonna use your, okay, for instance, if you're doing, let's say, your chin, and you're going to be doing your turmeric paste, that is one that helps to inhibit the hair growth. What you would do, you are going to do that the day you're doing your facial mask. Okay, the days that you're doing your facial mask, that's the day that you're going to do it, because most of those you're going to leave on your chin run about the same time as your facial mask. So you can choose to apply your facial mask over your face, and then, or you apply your whatever it is you're using for your hair removal, and then you do your face. Or the day that you steam is also a good day. But as with the mask, you need to have the time for it to absorb in the skin. So I would prefer to do it the day you're doing your facial mask. Very, 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 very good question. Because most days you're exfoliating and you are steaming. If you're going to use it on your skin also, best use it after steaming. Best use it after steaming, because when you steam, it also helps to soften the hair. And the fact that the pores are now open, especially and hair inhibitor, that is going to help to seep into the pores, and it might work much, much better than if you didn't steam the skin. Very, very, very good question. All right, so we are moving on. So bath with rose water. Yes, rose water is good to take a bath. That's another one that is good. Jacqueline Martin, good night everyone. And Rachel, where can you get rose quartz roller? Amazon. Amazon. You could get the rose quartz roller on Amazon. Okay, that's where I get mine. I'm not advertising for Amazon, but yeah, that is where I tend to get mine to buy. Now, if you are watching, don't come and spam our channel, because if you keep, oh, okay, I see that this person, yeah, if you keep coming on and spamming, then eventually you're gonna get totally deleted from the chat. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna take you off right now. I could report you, I could hide you, and I just hide you. Okay, all right, good. We're done with that for now. All right, guys, we are moving on, and these tend to happen from time to time. People come on and just like try to spam the channel and make our chat a little miserable. All right, guys, so we are moving on. Let's not waste time with idlers. All right, so on Rose. Naja, I tried the rose water. Is there a special brand? No, you just have to feel out for yourself. As we said, we don't really focus on brand because this is like a community where people are from all over. So, like for instance, the rose water that I am using is actually from out of Dubai, I think, or somewhere like that, because I just like the way they make it. I can get it I have to go all the way to Queens. I live in Brooklyn. I have to go all the way to Queens to get it, but it is nice. So use what you have in your country, okay? It's not about brand, where whatever country you're in, and every country carry different kind of brand. Just use what you have in your country, okay? All right, guys, what do you think the word of, I had a game plan tonight, and I don't know why anyway, I'll do the game tomorrow because I see the time is far gone. Now, guys, what do you think the word of the night is? What are we doing tonight? See, so I was gonna have a game. All right, let me tell you. Let me just give one phrase. I am gonna tell you about a special thing that we tend to use on the face. Tomorrow we're going to do more of this. I'm just going to do one tonight. I am going to tell you a special thing that we use on the skin. I'm just going to tell you what it is good for, and see if you guys could guess what I'm talking about, which should be very, very easy. But we're going to have a full show of that. I just want to see if some of you guys really listen and know what things are for. So like the first one, I would be like, so this particular thing helped to repair the skin. This particular products, not thing, help to repair the skin. This particular, what is going on? This product also is normally water-based. This product is a very special product. This product is pretty new to a lot of you guys. What product am I talking about? And Rosie Beer, one person comment. If anyone else have any comment? The product is normally water-based. The product helps to repair the skin. The product is not used by, quite a bit of you guys. It's pretty new to some people. And this product is normally applied on the face right after the toner. What are we talking about? This product is normally applied on the face right after the facial toner. If you're watching, comment. Do you know what this product is? The product is great for repairing the skin. As a matter of fact, you should be using this product because it's laid a foundation. It fixes everything that is going wrong and allow your moisturizer to work better on the skin. What is it? See, okay, so I know Rosie Beer was the first one to get it, and it is serum. So that's what I had planned for tonight, but we're going to be doing it tomorrow, and I'm going to make it a little more difficult to see if you guys really know what you're using, on your skin and what you're using it for. What benefits are you getting from, let's say, using a facial oil, using a facial serum, using a facial toner? So tomorrow night, we're going to be doing that show. So most people get it correct. Rosy Bear was the first with, and that is the serum. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to make it a little more difficult, and then the person with the first correct answer, or a couple of people that we might, you know, select someone and give someone something. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow since it's very late. Now, what do you think the word of the night is? I know a lot of people that's just going to come on is going to think the word is serum. What do you think the word of the night is? Now it's the time to guess the word of the night. Guys, if you're still watching and you didn't thumbs the video up, go ahead and thumbs the video up. Let's take this video up to 100. Don't watch and don't thumbs up. The thumbs up button is right below, and you can actually click on it with your mouse or with your finger, depending on what you're using. Now, what do you think the word of the night is? Now, if you really pay attention so far, especially for those of you who are on the chat from day one, it would be very, very easy for you to guess the word of the night. What do you think the word of the night is? And I can see some people doing their thing, What do you think the word of the night is? Oh, that's actually a good twist, Joy. What do you think the word of the night is? Okay, someone is talking about food grade rose water is what cheaper than those sold in the beauty supply store. We had a conversation about the food grade rose water, because the food grade water, you got to be careful with it, because sometimes that's just essence, okay? You got to read the label. All right, so a lot of people thinking it's appearance. Some people thinking it's self-care. Some people thinking it's hair. Some people thinking it's perfume. Now, the word of the night is hair. And that's why we elaborate about the hair for so long. We need to not only take care of our face, our neck, and décolleté, but we need to fix the hair also. Now, if you start to pay a little extra attention to your hair, along with taking care of your skin, you're going to look even more presentable. And it don't mean that you are, you know, oh, the hair, try all of a sudden you're doing your hair. No, it means that you're trying to get yourself to look presentable. You're working on your appearance, and your appearance means your hair, your face, and, you know, your entire look. But where those people look at first? Well, some people normally like to talk about, oh, I like to look at the shoes. I ain't going to look down on your shoes before I look in your face. I got to see what I'm looking at before I check out the shoes. I'm going to look in your face. So that is what people see first, your face. And that is why we're trying to fix our eyes, because it tends to age us a little. We're trying to get our teeth a little whiter, because it tends to age us also. And we're trying to have our skin to look fresh. You know, and when all of that is looking good, and you comb your hair, and you put even an old blouse on, you look presentable. Sometimes it's not about new clothes, you know, guys. Sometimes it's not, trust me. I have this for so many years. Sometimes it's not about new clothes. It's about how you fix your hair, you fix your face, and all of that. And when you put your little old clothes on, you still look presentable, okay? So, guys, the word of the night is hair. Now, guys, we have a little giveaway. Where is my bag tonight? Whoa. Oh, wait. Let me see, guys. I hope I don't leave my bag in the living room, because this would be something else. Anyway, I'm going to find the little bag in a minute. Oh, my goodness. Where is my bag? I think I was doing my bag in the living room or something. Anyway, we have a giveaway that we do every night. And what we do, we are doing our 25-day skincare challenge. However, just to, you know, motivate you guys, we also give away 25 gifts. So every night we draw a gift. If you're on the chat a long time, you know we do more than one most night. We draw a little gift, and how you get to enter in the drawing, you will have to comment the word of the night. Now, when you comment the word of the night, then we take the names, we put it in a bag, and we draw it the next day. So the drawing that we're going to be doing tonight is actually from last night. So if you want to be in the drawing, you got to enter tonight. Comment the word of the night under where it says say something, and then once you do that, your name will go in the bag tomorrow. Come back tomorrow to see if you are the winner of a little gift or so. Now, while you're at it, if you're watching and you didn't thumbs the video up, just show some love by giving our video a thumbs up. And while you're thumbsing up, just comment the word of the night. We don't ask much on this channel. We just want you to come on and learn something. Even if you don't thumbs our video up and you walk away, you know, telling yourself, you know what, I'm going to steam my face. That's all we care about, okay? But it's also nice if you watch to be fun, then just, you know, put your little comment so that, you know, we could drop it in the bag to shake it to see if you, you know, if you could win something or something like that. So, guys, honestly, I am turning around and don't look at the back of my hair, guys, because I can't find my bag. I cannot find my bag. And if I don't find my bag tonight, you could see that I wasn't prepared tonight when it comes on to my, oh my goodness, let's see if I'm sitting on it. No, I'm not sitting on it. So now I don't know where to find my bag, guys. So how my drawing is going to go. My bag is not on my desk. Let me spin around. Don't look at the back of my hair, guys, but it still looks nice. What happened to my bag? Ooh, I think I cut my bag in the living room, and now, where is my bag? You see, this is what happens when you don't have an assistant, okay? This is what happens when you don't have an assistant. All right, guys, I'm still going to do the drawing. Let me see if my bag is under here. I'm still going to do the drawing one way or the other, but I cannot find my bag. My bag is not in the office. You cut it for me, remember? Sorry, guys. I cannot find my bag. All right, guys. So I cannot find my bag to do my drawing, and I don't have the big bag. Other than that, I will just go in the big bag and do the drawing. Don't tell me that I'm not organized, guys. Do not say that I'm not organized. Your bag is gone a foreign. Yeah, my bag is somewhere in the house. Let's see if anybody outside. Hold on, guys. Do not go away. Do not on off. You cut it for me. Where did you put it? You cut it for me. You cut the names for me. Right where? No, okay, let me stand up and see. No, it's not on my chair. All right, guys. So, woo, look how I fog up my camera. Oh my goodness, it's not good tonight. Wow, guys, I just fogged my camera up with my greasy on. So now I will have to wipe my camera off. I'm sorry, guys. I am so out of it, guys. I don't know where my bag is. I really don't know where my bag is. So what I might be doing, I might have to, I'm wiping my camera off, guys. I know you guys could hear me. And it's very bad to wipe your camera off with tissue paper. Yes, just throw the main bag through the door for me. Throw it up. Push it up far. Open. No, you could come in. You could come in. Just push it up very far for me. Yeah. Right, and where did you put the bag? All right, thank you. Thank you. Close the door. All right, guys, what a night. What a night. Anyway, a little drama is also good. Now, guys, this bag here is the main bag that we're going to be drawing on December 26th. So this is the main bag. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys that is on the chat right now, your name is in this bag because every night we throw the names in this bag, okay? Every night I throw the names in this bag, and then we make a new bag, which is a little red bag, okay? So what I'm going to do, since I don't, you see, I normally do everything for myself, okay? I got a little help cutting the names. Because what I do, I write the name, I wrote the names down, and then I would go ahead and I cut. So I got a little assistant today, like, help me cut these names. And now they don't know where to put my bag. Now, if I had done it myself, my bag would be in here somewhere. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you guys know that I could throw a tantrum when things is not organized. Never ever take that little bag out of the office. Anyway, guys, we have the big bag. It's not the big day, but a lot of your names is in here. So I'm gonna pull 2 names from the bag. Do you guys think that is fair? Or do you think I should wait until tomorrow I do 2 drawings? Let me know, guys. Do you think I should pull 2 names from this bag? Or do you think I should wait until tomorrow to do 2 drawings? Yes, it's a big bag. I told you guys we're going to have a big jump. We're going to roll it. Do you have the bag? I only have the main bag. This is the main bag with all the 22 days so far. Wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, people not joking. People don't want to get lost in this big bag. Wow, I wish I could. Where is the bag? It's not in the office. It's not on the ground. It's not in here. Anyway, guys, so wait until tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow, but I'm not going to mix the names, okay? So tomorrow, I have more bags like the little burgundy bag. So what I'll do, I'll come tomorrow with 2 bags. Not this bag. This is the main bag. So I'll come tomorrow with 2 bags. I'll draw for tonight. And I draw for the names that we're going to write for tomorrow. So we'll come with 2 bags. So the bag that we're going to come with tomorrow is our regular orange bag, which is tonight drawing. What do we need to give? What do we need to give name? No, you are going to comment the word of the night, which is hair. And tomorrow, all these names is going to go in a new bag, not the regular burgundy bag, because the name in the burgundy bag was the name that we should draw tonight. So we're going to draw it tomorrow, and I might draw it in the top of the show tomorrow so that we could just flow right into the new bag for tomorrow night. I'm so sorry, guys, but it's a live show, and a little drama is good. I didn't plan this, guys. I just did not check for the bag, okay? I didn't check for the bag. I'm going to be honest with you guys. What I was doing before the show, why I don't have the bag, let me show you what I was doing. I was starving, okay? I was starving. So, not a paid commercial, guys. This is what I was eating. I was eating this, and I was drinking a Jamaican ginger beer. It's too much sugar, though, guys. I'm telling you, I don't think I'm gonna. I like it, but it's so sweet. And when I look at the sugar content, I was like, whoa, 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 too much sugar. But anyway, I like the strong taste of the ginger beer. So I was eating my crackers. I didn't put anything on it, not all those fancy stuff. Drinking my ginger beer, watching Lucy, right? Watching Lucy and Jill. Who else was there commenting? That's what I was doing. Didn't remember to check for my bag or anything like that. And I was sitting here. So I wasn't really late for the show. I was just watching Jill and Lucy comment and talk about stuff and eat my biscuit. So as soon as I click go live, I put my biscuit right here on the ground. Didn't remember to look for the little orange bag. And this is the first time it happened. So you guys can't be mad at me because guess what? For 22 days, I always have that bag. For 21 days, for the first day we didn't have the bag. For 21, look at that, look at my face looking all decent. Yeah, so we didn't have that bag. But anyway, tomorrow night we'll do 2 drawing. I'm gonna draw for tonight on the top of the hour, and I'm gonna draw for tomorrow night, for tonight. However, I don't forget, guys, the fact that I did not find my little bag. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Tell me how we're going to do this. I think I'm going to give it away just to make up for not drawing our thing. How am I going to give this away? Lucy, help. Somebody help. Tell me what I could do to give away this. This is an ear pod, guys. This is not the Apple ear pod. This is a little token, a little ear pod that is causing a lot of eruption on the channel. And I want to give it to somebody, but I was going to draw it from the bag as the special gift. However, all right, so should we leave the giveaway for this little ear pod for tomorrow night? Let me know really, really quick, because I would have to ask a question. No, if I said guess my age, Lucy, you know, like Jill and Magdalene and Keisha, they all know my age. They're gonna like jump on it. So, oh, a good one. All right, yes. So the first person to guess the year that I was born, and I'm gonna make it, should I make it a little difficult by putting the month? because most of you know my age, so it's easy to guess the year. All right, so the first person to guess the year I was born and the month I was born will get this ear pod. The first person to get the year, not my age, the year I was born and the month I was born will get the ear pod. Now I noticed that Palm, you got to add. Oh, chatting with Lex. How did you know that? Are you related to me? Oh my goodness. Chatting with Lex is on point. So the first person is chatting with Lex, 1969 March. So I'm going to have to give this to chatting with Lex. Lex already won something, but it's a fair game tonight. It's a clean slate. So the first person that got it right was chatting with Lex. Now let's see who was the second person chatting with Lex. The second person was Michelle L ROLL. Michelle L ROLL. Now I'm gonna be generous, so we give away 2 of this. Not a sponsored video. It's not from Apple, but it's a good brand and it's a ear pod. So Michelle chatting with Lex and Michelle where is Michelle? Michelle LROLL. Send your information chichibeauty@gmail.com so we can get you your little token. All right, guys. So if you're just joining us, what we are doing is okay. So let's be fair. Pam was the first person with the year. All right, so we're gonna throw Pam in it too. Okay, so we'll throw Pam in it. So Pam, send your information also. I just want to be fair. Okay? And yes, Lucy, did you know that if you're into sign, I recently, found this out. If you are Pisces, your perfect match is Scorpio. Oh, you see? Yes, I didn't even finish reading it, but it's true. That's what I learned, that like as the perfect match. Now, I'm not really but anyway, my time is up, guys, but let's go over the skincare challenge. Not because we didn't talk much about the skin tonight, it doesn't mean that you're not, to do what you're supposed to do. The challenge is still on. Still be motivated to do the challenge, guys. Do your steaming. Do your exfoliating, guys. Make sure to be doing your facial massages. And don't forget the eyes. Do not forget to take care of your eyes. It's very, very important. If you're tired, you do your steaming, you do your exfoliating. If it's the time for the exfoliating, and you do your facial massage, you clean your eyes and add your products to your skin. You definitely need to keep doing what you're doing. The challenge is not over, but I know it's a live show and we come on every night, and sometimes we don't want it to get boring, so we tend to switch and talk about other things. But it's all about the challenge. The word of the day is here. If you're just joining, the word of the day is here. So make sure to take care of your hair just the way you're taking care of your face, because at the end of the day, it's all about appearance. If you want to join the challenge because you're new, you can click on the playlist that we have below the video, and that playlist, guys, is gonna share all of the different videos for every single day of the challenge. You can scroll even to the middle of it, where you will get the word of the day, and it's always explained in full details, so you won't go around. You know exactly what you do, and you will know also why you're doing it. So you can actually go and start the challenge, or you can take the rest of the 4 days tonight. Starting tonight, you steam your face and you exfoliate your face and you do the facial massages. After the 4 days is up, then you could go back to starting the challenge all over again. So if you're still watching and you didn't thumbs the video up, I notice a lot of you watching and you didn't thumbs the video up, give the video a thumbs up. And also, guys, what you need to do is to comment the word of the night, okay? Comment the word of the night. And I can see my birthday just keep going on the chat, right? Okay. And Fortune, Good night, everyone. Good night. Lucy, take a rest. Okay, good night. Yes, Lucy, you need to take. Well, Lucy's probably going to go cook. Golden child, I start steaming with my kettle and I like it so much better than using a pot. See what I mean? Look at the trend I started, right? Look at the trend. Okay, guys, the word of the night is hair, and you need to take care of your hair. And for those of you who are new to my birthday, well, it's nothing hiding, nothing hiding. I gave this joke the other night, guys, where some people was having some conversation on my video on the comment, right? And someone was, kind of putting me down a little, talking about how I like not to be rude. These were the person's exact words. Not to be rude, but you come on the video talking about at your age. You shouldn't be saying that because you're nowhere, you don't look anywhere older than like 32 to, I think she said either 32 to 35 or something like that. Then my good old subscribers, someone went on and was like, no, she is 51. And that was not enough. Another subscriber went on and commented, almost 52. I died laughing like, what the hell? Like, come on now, people. But yeah, that was really, really funny. That actually made my day. So, now that some of you might, be quite aware of my age. I'm 51. And I said that today to someone. I'm 51 years old, almost 52. Anyway, guys, my time is up. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Come back tomorrow night when I'm going to have the bags, okay? I'm going to be having 2 bags tomorrow night. The burgundy bag and the new bag with tonight. So if you want your name to be in the bag for tomorrow, you got to comment the word of the night. And the word of the night is hair. So comment the word of the night. And if you didn't thumbs the video up, give the video a thumbs up, guys. Just show some love. Do not watch without commenting the word of the night. And do not leave without just supporting the channel by giving our video a little thumbs up. That is the way the system knows that we are, you guys are enjoying the show. And that's how they tend to show it to other people. So give the video a thumbs up always, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying. Great compliment. Have a good night. All right, guys. So tomorrow is day 23. Today is day 22, and the word of the night is hair. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you so much, Lucy. I know it's an hassle. I know it's like every day for 25 days. When I was planning this challenge, I wasn't even thinking, oh, poor Lucy, have to be on every night. But anyway, Lucy, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so I love you guys. Thank you for all my members, and next year, guys, members gonna play a more important role on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for all my subscribers. Thanks for all that are doing the challenge. I love it. Thanks for all the pictures. Okay, when I tell you guys pictures coming, so we're gonna be showing some of these pictures, so keep the pictures coming. Okay, and I will see you. I have some body scrub and room fragrance in a basket left close to the window, but I realized that do not let it be exposed to the sun. Not good at all. Preferably a dark area, and if you don't have the space, get a black bag, put it in and tie it. It might not look good, but it's going to protect your fragrance, okay? I'm the oldest in this challenge. What am I going to win? All right, Jen, send your information, okay? Although we're not sure if you're the oldest on the challenge, you might just be surprised. Anyway, just for the fun of it, you got to comment your age. No, I'm not going to put you through that. But you can send your information, chichibeauty@gmail.com. It's the time of love and giving and, having fun. Bye, guys. Have a good night. I am out of here. I'm not that hungry because I was, eating before the chat, but I definitely will go get a cup of tea now after drinking that sweet. All right, Lucy, I see you. All right, guys, be good and come back tomorrow. Prepare. Tomorrow's sound will be good, all right? Promise, since we're giving away the hair pad. Bye-bye.